February 19, 1945, a large naval force readies to send Marines from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th Divisions from the 5th Fleet ashore to the island of Iwo Jima. The day was clear and tranquil for the most part as the last round of pre-invasion bombings finished. The Marines came ashore across pre-selected beaches on Iwo Jima, an island that resembled a pork chop. The fighting that was to come was yet another round of contests for the Marines. The black sands of Iwo Jima were fortified by the Japanese, with over 21,000 troops under the command of Tadamichi Kurebayashi, and they built a sprawling network of bunkers and tunnels deep underground, including hidden artillery. As the first wave of Marines hit the beaches, they were met with a hellish inferno of machine gun fire and mortar shells. The air was thick with smoke, and the ground shook with every explosion. The Marines faced almost insurmountable odds, but their courage and tenacity were unyielding. Inch by bloody inch, they began to advance. The island's volcanic terrain was unforgiving, and the Japanese defenders were relentless. But the Marines pressed on. One iconic moment in the fighting came early on during February 23, 1945. After a few days of intense fighting, a group of Marines with a Navy corpsman climbed the summit of Mount Suribachi as the fighting raged below. There they raised the American flag, though it would be replaced later on with one that was much larger. A photographer, Joe Rosenthal, captured the moment, and the image was later produced in newspapers. But the battle was far from over. The Japanese forces continued to fight with ferocious determination. The Marines had to clear out each bunker and cave one by one, often engaging in brutal hand-to-hand combat. Not only that, but they struggled their way toward the 2 airfields on the island, in an effort not just to secure these but also to work to the other side. Every yard gained was paid for with blood, sweat, and tears. In the midst of this chaos, another incredible moment unfolded as the fighting neared a slow end. A B-29 bomber, damaged and unable to return to its base, made an emergency landing on one of the island's 2 airfields. Despite the ongoing battle, the Marines on the ground managed to secure the area long enough for the crew to escape. The fight for Iwo Jima raged on for over a month. By the time the island was finally secured, close to 7,000 Marines had lost their lives, and a vast majority of the island's defenders were killed. The Japanese defenders fought to the last man, with only a few hundred taken prisoner. The capture of Iwo Jima was a pivotal moment in the Pacific War. It provided the Allies with a critical airbase for operations against Japan. But more than that, it was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Marines who fought there. Their valor and sacrifice ensured that the memory of Iwo Jima would live on as a symbol of courage, determination, and the high cost of freedom. Their legacy is a powerful reminder of the price of liberty and the enduring spirit of the American fighting forces.